Are you struggling to keep up with your credit card payments? Are you feeling overwhelmed and stressed out because of your debt? If so, you're not alone. According to a report by Bloomberg, American consumers owe more than $3 trillion in credit card debt as of 2022. But there is good news. There are strategies for getting out of credit card debt that can help you get back on track. Hello everyone! Welcome to Success Wisdom Channel. If you are new to this channel, do like and subscribe to the channel. This video will talk about credit card debt relief best strategy that no one told you. So grab a pen and paper and let's get started. First, understand your credit score and what it means. Nearly everyone has a credit score, but not everyone understands what it is or how it's used. A credit score is a numerical representation of your credit worthiness, and lenders use it to determine whether or not you're a good candidate for a loan. The higher your credit score, the more likely you will be approved for a loan with favorable terms. Conversely, the lower your credit score, the more likely you will be denied a loan or offered less favorable terms. Suppose you're looking to improve your credit score. In that case, you can do a few things, such as paying your bills on time, maintaining a good credit utilization ratio, and disputing any errors on your credit report. A number of factors go into your credit score, including your payment history, the amount of debt you have, and the length of your credit history. Understanding your credit score is the first step in taking control of your finances and improving your chances of being approved for a loan. The second credit card debt relief strategy is to pay off your high-interest debt first. Credit card companies typically charge exorbitant interest rates, making it difficult to get ahead. Paying off your high-interest debt should be your number one financial priority. The best way to eliminate high-interest debt is to focus all your extra money on paying down the balance. This may mean sacrificing other areas of your budget, but it will be well worth it in the long run. Once you have paid off your high-interest debt, you can redirect those funds towards saving for a rainy day or investing for the future. Making smart choices with your money will help you to achieve financial stability and peace of mind. Third, negotiate a lower interest rate with your credit card company. Credit card debt is one of the most common types of debt Americans face. If you're struggling to keep up with your credit card payments, you may consider asking your credit card company for a lower interest rate. While this can effectively reduce your monthly payments, it's essential to approach the situation correctly. Here are a few tips to help you negotiate a lower interest rate with your credit card company. Number 1. Start by doing some research. Find out what interest rates other companies offer and use this information to your advantage. Number 2. Be prepared to explain your financial situation and why you need a lower interest rate. Credit card companies are more likely to be receptive if they understand your circumstances. Number 3. Be polite and professional when you contact your credit card company. This is not the time to be aggressive or demanding. Finally, be willing to compromise. Credit card companies are often open to negotiation, so be prepared to offer something in return for a lower interest rate. For example, you might agree to sign up for automatic payments or accept a lower credit limit. Then, create a budget and stick to it. Any credit card debt relief strategy includes creating a budget. Determine how much you can realistically afford to pay your monthly debt, and then make sure you stick to it. You may need to sacrifice other areas of your budget to free up the money to pay off your debt, but it will be worth it in the long run. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel if you like this video. Next, make more than the minimum payment each month. It can be easy to fall into the trap of only making the minimum payment on your monthly credit card. However, this is not the best strategy for getting out of debt. By only making the minimum payment, you will pay more interest, and it will take longer to pay off your balance. Instead, try to make more than the minimum payment each month. Even an extra $20 can make a big difference over time. In addition, you should try to pay down any high-interest debt first. Doing so can save money on interest and reduce your overall debt more quickly. Many organizations offer credit counseling and debt management services if you're struggling to make ends meet. These services can help you create a budget and plan to pay off your debts. With a little effort and perseverance, you can get out of debt and start fresh. The sixth strategy for credit card debt relief is to consider having side hustles. Side hustles are a great way to make extra money to help pay down debt. There are many side hustles, so it is sure to fit your interests and skills. You can start a small business, offer your tutoring or pet sitter services, or even sell items you make or find at garage sales. Whatever you choose, make sure it is something you are passionate about, so you will be motivated to stick with it. Once you have made extra money, put all of it towards your credit card debt. The additional payments will help to reduce the balance quickly, and you will be one step closer to becoming debt-free. 7th, stop using your credit cards altogether. Many people who find themselves in debt feel like they are stuck in a never-ending cycle of making minimum payments and watching their balances grow larger each month. If this sounds familiar, you may wonder what the best strategy is for getting out of debt. While you could take several different approaches, one of the most effective credit card debt relief strategies is to stop using your credit cards altogether. This may sound like a drastic measure, but it can be very effective in helping you get your finances under control. You will no longer be accruing interest or late fees when you stop using your credit cards. This will allow you to focus on paying down the principal balance of your debt, which can lead to significant savings over time. In addition, by cutting up your credit cards and discontinuing their use, you can help prevent yourself from falling back into debt. Finally, stay disciplined and focused on your goal, getting out of debt. A credit card debt relief strategy is not a one-size-fits-all solution. The best approach is the one that fits your needs and helps you reduce your debt as quickly and efficiently as possible. If you're struggling with credit card debt, staying disciplined and focused on your goal of getting out of debt is crucial. There are many different options available for debt relief, and it can be challenging to decide which one is right for you. However, staying disciplined and focused on your goal makes the process easier and finding the best solution for your unique situation. So, before you file for bankruptcy or take out a second mortgage on your home, consider credit card debt relief as the best strategy to eliminate your high interest rate payments. It could be the solution that saves you from financial disaster. Have you ever tried any of these strategies? What other ways have you eliminated or reduced your credit card debt? Thank you for watching. I hope you have learned something from this video. If you like this video, give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and comment below. Thank you and goodbye.